Joy. Joy. What brings joy into your life? Hi everybody, my name is Sue Shawmans, and wherever you are in the world, welcome to my channel. Thanks for being here. It's that time again, the monthly motivating message time. And this month I have chosen the word joy. And when I picked the word, I thought, okay, let me just do a quick internet search and have a look for some similar words, some synonyms. So I did that, and then I got out the old thesaurus, because there's nothing better than actually having a book in your hand, according to Sue, me. And so I pulled out the words that are very similar to joy. First one, delight. Second, pleasure. Third, satisfaction. And there's more. Enjoyment, bliss, glee, happy, uplifted, to name but a few. I don't know about you, but when I'm happy, when I'm content and uplifted and in a joyful state, I feel really good. So why would I not want more of that? Of course I would. Yes, please. Now, how do I tap into these moments of joy? Well, they're not necessarily things that I have to plan for. They might just happen in my day. But I decided, okay, let me just think about things that bring joy into my life, that just happen perhaps on a day-to-day basis or every now and again, doesn't matter. And here's what I came up with. My list is long, by the way, but for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to share a few examples. And the first one is walking in the local woods. I just have great pleasure being outside in nature, but in particular in the local woods. And I love it when I'm experiencing complete and utter silence. Silence is just deafening but beautiful. Then I feel very happy, very content, and experiencing joy. But I live in the Netherlands and it's a flat country, and you can almost guarantee that there is a wind almost every day. So it doesn't spoil the joy. What it gives is either a gale force wind howling through the trees, or rustling of the leaves, should I say, when it's not a gale force wind, so when it's just a mild wind. So I love walking in the local woods. That just brings so much joy into my life. Another thing is when I'm working with a client and doing a mentoring or coaching session, and we may be in the middle of discussing something, and suddenly I see this look in their eyes as if a penny's dropped. They've got an aha moment, a light bulb moment, when, oh, okay, something really resonates with me. I get it. And that for me is a pure moment of joy, knowing that they're going to take at least one thing away from the session that will be of value to them. Either it's a reminder of something that they know they should be doing, has done before, a reminder of something that brings them joy, or it's something that they think, yeah, I should absolutely be doing that, whatever it is. But for me, it's a pure moment of joy, knowing that I've done my job. The other thing is when I'm out in the garden and I'm harvesting vegetables. But it's more than that. It's actually in the beginning, like now in the spring, and I'm kind of sowing some seeds, then I'm nurturing and watering and watching the vegetables grow. But then when I'm harvesting them, and importantly when I then get into the kitchen and I'm cooking a really beautiful meal with fresh vegetables that taste absolutely delicious. So those are some of the things that bring joy in my life. Very simple things, but very meaningful for me, that enable me to have a fulfilled life. And in these situations, I feel more relaxed, I feel more content, and often, perhaps not in the woods during a coaching session or mentoring session with a client, but you'll find me singing. Then I know that I'm in a joyous state. And when I thought about this, I reflected on my grandma, who we always said, you know, when she was happy, when she was experiencing joy, she was singing to herself. And I do that, you know, I'll sing, but sometimes I'll whistle a tune. And then I thought, my other grandma used to do that. You know, when she was happy, she would be whistling a little tune to herself. So yeah, those are my examples of joy and what happens and how it makes me feel. So my question to you in this monthly motivating message is, what do you do, or what brings you joy in your life? I encourage you to write a list. The list may go on for a long time, and that's okay. And to look at that list and actually question, okay, how often am I doing these things? How often I am experiencing this joy, these joys in my life? And if it's not so often, I really encourage you to do more of it. And for those that you do already, continue to do them, and yeah, maybe do more of it. So what brings you joy, and what can you do more of to increase the volume on the joy factor in your life? So that's it, this month's monthly motivating message, the word joy. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. It gets the message out there to other people, gives them a bit of motivation on a monthly basis. And yeah, so that's it for today. I hope this video finds you well. Until the next time, take care. Bye for now.